Just waiting. Okay. So apparently I've got a warning. Got a warning from the YouTube overlords that said that one of my videos, when it was talking about the COVID vaccine, they were saying that it went against their standards. They're, not allowed to show anything. We're not allowed to have any kind of contradictory opinion. I thought this was America. I thought this was America. Freedom of speech. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for the day that we overthrow these fucking pieces of shit. I'm waiting for that day. I don't know if it'll come during my lifetime or people after. Hey, what's going on, Zen Master? I don't know if it'll happen in my lifetime, but eventually it will happen. Americans are not known for being little bitches throughout any point of history. And I wrote them back because I don't bow down to anybody. So if they're going to end up banning this channel, I'll just start a new channel. Fuck these pieces of shit. I'm not bowing down to you. I'll find another way to post what I want to say. I've been already talking about this for a long time. I've already been going through infectious diseases since 2013 because of my 3 chronic, permanent sinus infections that I have. And so I've already been discussing this stuff since 2013 of what is resistant to certain things and how to fight certain things. And at this point in my life, they're like, you're basically screwed. Unless we find a way, I mean, you're going to have to just go to your ENT every 3 to 4 weeks to get basically scraped and irrigated out your sinuses. So I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. So as I said, I've been dealing with this. I've almost died from meningitis twice, pneumonia twice. So I just spoke with, because I got a knee replacement surgery coming up on the 18th. So I had to do the hospital administration stuff and everything, pre-op shit. And we ended up talking, me and the nurse ended up talking about the, my meningitis and my pneumonia and everything else. And so her and I are talking, and she was asked if you got vaccinated. And I was like, no, and I'm not going to. I was like, as much shit as they shoot into me on a monthly fucking basis. And then there was also the PPSV 23 and the PCV 15 that I got 15. The paperwork's in the car that I have to carry with me, permanently, just in case I end up like getting sick and everything, like with the COVID or whatever, and have to go to the hospital. The paperwork for all the other shit is already in the car, just in case. Yeah, again, I thought this was America. I don't understand what they're trying to say, that I'm giving misinformation. I was like, if you actually watched my video, everything I spoke in there was the shit I personally have gone through. And then I pointed out, oh, so experts, huh? You mean the experts that y'all have censored that are also experts in this fucking field of genetic research and infectious diseases? And I was like, hello, my doctor, who, both my doctors, Dr. Mato and Dr. Kalienga, both of them are experts in this field. And everything I have heard has contradicted your fucking WHO and CDC and CDC and Dr. Fauci. Everything they've told me, and they're fucking experts. One was the doctor at the VA, and the other was a doctor approved by the VA. So are they not experts? Because I could have sworn they are. I'm authorized to go to them, and the VA and the government pays for them. So they're not experts. Because everything I've learned about this bullshit with the, with the COVID and everything else, and it is to me bullshit because everything I have learned doesn't make any sense. And I'm a very logical person. You can't just tell me something and me just go, okay. It's like, no, yeah, don't believe your lying eyes. I know. You can't hide your lying eyes, man. These motherfuckers they're corrupt as shit. I know. Again, I don't understand. I mean, when they say, well, you can go through your video before you file your complaint, your appeal, go through your video to see what you said. And I'm like, everything I said was true. Everything I said. How are they giving a vaccine that is untested? How are they even calling it a vaccine that is untested? That's like a new company coming out with a tape measure and saying, oh my God, yeah, it's a tape measure. It's like, but if I got to build something, I want to make sure that the shit is actually correct. I got to make sure. I'm not just going to believe because you said so. I got to make sure that it's fucking tested and that it works. If not, then I should be able to return it, right? Well, you're expecting me to get shot up with something, even the nurse. For one, my doctors, the experts, my primary doctor, fucking surgeon, goddamn expert. Everyone that is involved in my healthcare, because of my sinusitis, because of my stage 3 kidney disease, because of, all the shit that I literally am. I mean, as I said, I've almost died, from 2 different diseases, a combination of 4 times, almost died from that shit. And my kidney disease. The nurse, even with this surgery coming up, was like, yeah, we don't know about even you having the COVID vaccine because you're literally susceptible to fucking catching almost anything and the possibility of dying. This is the nurse at the hospital yesterday. But apparently, I'm lying. Apparently, and what's funny is they can talk about it personally with you, but they can't post it. They can't talk about it. They can't officially say anything. And it's like, are you fucking serious? I'm telling you, we need a revolution because this is beyond insanity for what these motherfuckers are doing. If this vaccine were a real thing, and it was tested like it's supposed to with anything, they're not, I mean, that's the reason why everything comes with a warning. Have any of you seen any, I mean, they're trying to force us to shoot us up with this shit, but you watch like for, oh my God, any fucking commercial that is coming out right now for any new drug, Duplexa or whatever, Duplixa or any of these fucking things. There's literally, could cause, blah, 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 blah. But yet for some reason with this, I haven't seen a commercial. I haven't seen one fucking commercial come out saying, hey, there are these warnings and blah, 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 blah. None. You know why? Because it's untested. They can't even tell you what the side effects are because it hasn't been tested. Oh my God. Logic, people. Logic. Wow, I mean, they have to go through so much testing for seatbelts. So much testing for tires. So much testing for everything that goes out that in our world. Yet somehow, this just got pushed through in what, 3-4 months? And take it. Everybody take it. I mean, oh my God. These fucking people. I mean, even this fucking school glue has warnings on it. But yet, you ask what the warnings are for that shit, for the vaccine. Whatever. I just wanted to rant real quick because the fuckers are censoring and it's illegal. I understand it's their fucking platform, but I love the excuse. It's our platform, so we're allowed. But you are supposed to be an open content. You know, that's what this is supposed to be about. You are not supposed to be a publisher. What they are doing by censoring is against the law. By being a publisher, then yes, they can censor whatever the fuck they want because they're considered a publisher. But they're not a publisher. They're actually supposed to be an open content platform, meaning we can post whatever we want. But I'm not posting racism. I'm not posting hate. I'm posting the truth of what I've personally experienced and have lived through. Yet somehow or another, they're getting away with censorship. That is illegal. Anyway, let me get into the other video because I love this lady. It's funny as shit. I don't even know how to follow her, which I guess I'll find out after this, how to follow this woman. But it's that black lady who went off on Alyssa Milano, and she's posting even more shit. She's blowing up. But again, they don't want people with brains. No. They just want us to toe the line. This is only going to stop, and I guarantee it. This will only stop when a revolution happens. I'm not promoting violence. Because, I mean, Maxine Waters can actually outright promote violence and somehow still get away with it. I'm only promoting what is going to happen should certain things fall into place. Now, mind you, I am a warlock. I've been born, raised, all this shit and everything. So, I do read tarot, all of that. And in my religious minister, or I'm an ordained minister, my religious opinion, which, I could have sworn we still have that too. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. But in my opinion, when certain dominoes fall, certain cards, Oh, trust me, I'm pretty sure it's going to be worldwide. I've seen what's been going on over there in England, too. I pay attention to everything from what's going around the world. And a lot of people that I follow worldwide. There's Praveen Mohan, who YouTube's been censoring. Facebook's been censoring. And all he's doing is questioning the temples and ancient buildings and things, ancient constructions that are over there in India. He's literally pointing out, hey, what does this look like to you? Kind of looks like a remote control for something to me. But what does it look like to you? It's got buttons, it's got words on it, it's got symbols on it, what looks like to be the power, symbol and everything. Play pause, white, blue, green, red, worded and colored. It looks like it. I'm not going to say, because I'm just saying, what does it look like? Because that's what it looks like. And he gets banned. That's literally how he gets banned. Hey, looks like it's a spray bottle for something. You know, that's all he does. And he gets censored. I don't know. It's just fucking beyond me what the hell is going on in the world. So all I'm saying is shit's coming. Shit's coming. And these people really do think, I mean, I hate to tell you, we are the country known for being, we don't give a fuck. That's how this country got established. That's how this all started, is the country that said, fuck you. I mean, I hate to say this about England, but it's like, fuck you, England, we need a revolution. And that's how America got started. We're the country known to say, fuck y'all. And somehow or another, these bastards think that they're just going to constantly get away with this bullshit of control and censorship. They really do believe they're going to get away with this. And I've met people like this. I've known people like this throughout my entire life. From kindergarten, I've known people like this. Do something stupid, do something stupid, do something stupid, do something you're not supposed to do. Do something to, fucking piss people off, and then all of a sudden, when the punishment comes, oh my God, well, wait. We didn't know that it was going to get that bad. I'm telling you. So for you YouTube admins or whatever the fuck, you fucking Nazis that are out there, shit's coming. Oh, it's coming. I mean, look at Elon Musk. Look at a lot of other people that literally say, nah, fuck you. Shit's coming. And when it comes, when the purge, revolution, or whatever comes, y'all better go into hiding really quick. Because I'm that person, I speak my mind. I don't give a fuck. And let's put it this way, us veterans, those who are still active duty, especially those who are still, actually those of us who are military, period, veteran, spouses, active duty, when the shit hits the fan, who do you think? I guarantee you, I already know what's probably going to happen. It's more than likely going to be a military coup. It's going to be a military fucking coup. Because that's usually how these corrupt governments get taken over, is the military does it. So I love when they say, oh, you civilians don't have enough firepower. For one, I beg to differ. Two, you really think that the military is going to just stand around and, yeah, no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Again, how do you think most of these countries have been overthrown? They've been overthrown by military coups. So, trust me, it'll be open season on you fuckers if, gotta make sure I use that word, if things, as I said, if certain dominoes or certain cards, however, whatever analogy you want to use, start to fall, which they're already starting to fall. I mean, you got people like me speaking up. The dominoes are already falling, and they're falling in our favor. You do realize, motherfuckers, Texas House already passed the constitutional carry. Texas Senate, yesterday. As far as I know, it was yesterday. I thought it was today, but my friend was like, nope, I saw it yesterday. Texas Senate passed constitutional carry. Means this goes on to Governor Abbott. Half of my friends agree that he's not going to sign it, which is probably a career killer for him if he doesn't do it. Because you got somebody like Chad Prather who's running, and we're all voting for him. Whether Abbott signs it or not, we're voting for Chad Prather. Most of us veterans, everybody here, most of us in Texas are voting for Chad Prather. And he's all about open carry. He's all about constitutional carry. But it's now in the hands of the governor, and as of what was it, last week, Governor Abbott said that he was going to sign it. So we'll see. So let's put it this way, YouTube. More than likely, the revolution is going to start between Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, Florida. We're the states that are probably going to join up. And we may not be the one, more than likely, as I said, Oklahoma, I think Georgia might be involved in this too. I might. New Mexico's trying to all of a sudden kiss ass. All of a sudden. Out of nowhere. New Mexico, which has been fucking liberal this whole fucking time, all of a sudden is starting to talk like hey, we're conservative too. No, fuck you, New Mexico. You're going to have to do more than that. I'm pretty much guessing and I'm pretty much kind of sure, I don't know, maybe 75% sure the revolution is going to start with Texas and all these other states that I've named. Going to be like, nah, fuck the United States, we're out. Y'all done way too fucking much. And I love how everybody says that Texas can't do that. Oh, yes, it can. Oh, goddamn, yes, it can. Because what are you going to do? We have more military power in all of these states alone than pretty much the rest of the fucking country, especially Texas. And more guns per person in Texas. And then I was saying, Oklahoma, I've got a lot of family up in Oklahoma. Got a lot of family in Arizona. I'm telling you, when the shit hits the fan, you're going to be fighting multiple states who outgun you by a lot. And as I said before, guarantee you the military is going to join us. The military is going to be like, nah, this shit hit the fan for a reason. So YouTube, just letting y'all know as a Premonition, because, being a witch, read cards, everything. It's a religious and, freedom of speech I'm giving right now. Shit's coming. And y'all better figure this out before shit hits the fan. You better. Anyway, let's get into the actual video here, because I've already gone 22 minutes. Hopefully this won't take that long, so I can get around my 30 minutes. Oops. Oh, yep. Gotta make sure. Sorry, gotta make sure. Oh my God. I mean, I could do it through the speakers, but I really don't feel like doing that because of the echo. Still figuring all this stuff out myself. Come on. Where are we at? As I said, I'm still trying to learn how to do all of this stuff. I thought my settings were saved, but apparently not. Nope, that wasn't it. I have no idea what is going on here.
If you're uncomfortable or feel a certain way, then say that so we can talk about it. You don't have to resort to racism as a defense.
That is through the speakers. Guess I'm going to have to do that. Hold on a sec. As I said, I'm still trying to figure all of these settings and everything.
It is racist to judge people.
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to here. As I said, I'm still trying to figure all this out. So, all right. And I love this woman. This woman is a complete badass. Surprised she hasn't been censored yet. Because apparently that's what they're known for. They're known for fucking censoring us.
It's so dumb. You're trying to invalidate the opinions of those in the comment section based on the color of their skin, and then trying to make me feel guilty for speaking in the first place. But that's all that means. So dumb. What you're implying is that I, as a black person, am supposed to think and speak a certain way, and only a certain way. And yeah, that just doesn't slide for me. I do what I want. I say what I want, when I want.
I do what I want. You don't know me. Fucking Cartman. But yeah, I'm sorry. I've been dealing with this. I know I'm older than her. And I've been dealing with this shit my entire life. Racist white people trying to tell me that I'm not supposed to speak with diction, that I'm not supposed to pronounce words correctly or enunciate, you know, that it would freak them out. I mean, a lot of my white friends would tell me that, yeah, they're freaked out because you don't talk like a typical black person. I'm like, I don't want to talk like a typical black person. For one, that's not how I was raised. And two, why do I want to talk with ebonics or ignorance? Who the fuck would want to talk that way? I don't give a shit what race you are. And it's like, dude, I'm sitting here going, dude, we got like friends Tony, who's Filipino, Kenneth, who's Japanese. I was like, we got all these other friends who don't speak like, we don't have friends that do that. So why all of a sudden that because I'm black, I'm supposed to be like talking Negro and shit? I was like, so, I mean, are white people supposed to talk hick? You know, I was like, what is, you know, this bullshit? But then, as I said, now you have like blacks. It's literally only white people who agree with you. No, that's not true. And even if they did, I thought the white devil, you know, was against black people. But if they're agreeing with what we're saying, then what we're saying actually must be right. I mean, it is beyond insanity the way these fucking people are. It's beyond insanity how they are. But these people that want to call me and people like her Uncle Toms, and we're not really black, and you know, oh my God, just whatever. But let's keep going.
I don't do blind marriage. I honor God and my mom and I pledge allegiance to God. If you didn't birth me, die for me, and if your name's not Uncle Sam, I don't owe you a damn thing. If you're uncomfortable or feel a certain way, then say that so we can talk about it. You don't have to resort to racism as a defense mechanism.
But you already know who does it. The liberal whites do it, and these ignorant black people. They're the ones who do this shit. They're telling you not to be racist while resorting to racism. Okay.
Stuff like this is what causes division. Anytime a black person goes against the grain, somebody comes up with this cliche of a comment.
Yep.
Try to engage in the conversation instead of projecting your prejudice. If you have nothing intellectual to add to the conversation, then just swallow it.
And that is the way I've been even with this channel. I think the very first true episode that I made, which, as I said, I'm trying to get them down to about 30 minutes now. Which I think that first episode was like an hour and a half, whatever. But it was a disclaimer. That was the point of that video, was a disclaimer of, I'm not that kind of motherfucker that puts up with anything. I'm really not. I'm a sociopath, psychopathic tendencies. They keep asking me to claim PTSD. As a matter of fact, they asked me about it today. And I was like, no, stop asking me about that shit. I don't have PTSD. I have anxiety over all the surgeries and all the, you try going through all the fucking surgeries I go through and not being able to sleep and all the other stuff. But I'm not that person to be fucked with. That's not how I grew up. I don't play shit. I'm always armed. Whether it could be pretty much anything that I'm carrying. I've always carried a blade of some sort or any. I'm not that person in the real world to confront or fuck with me or my associates or friends. We're all armed, all of us. We're not the people you want to fuck with, for one. And online, I mean, if you got something intelligent to say, I will debate you all day. I love a good debate. I love, and my whole point of debates is sticking with the facts, sticking with the numbers. That is who I am. If you're not that person, I'm just going to block you. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste my time. I will only deal with another intellectual, somebody who can throw facts back at me. But here's the thing. I've never met one person, including the nurses and doctors who've been trying to push this fucking COVID vaccine on me. When I start bringing up facts and evidence, they shut up. And I'm like, wow, but they're the expert. They're the fucking expert trying to shoot me up with this shit. How is it that I'm shutting them up if what I'm saying is not true? Because they're not coming back with, you know, hey, what you're saying is wrong. This is what the evidence is. What you're saying isn't right. Here's the numbers. Here's the facts. Here's the information. Here's something tangible for you to look at and read. Not once are they doing that. No. They're literally going, you have a lot of good points and everything. We understand your frustration and your resistance to, and I was like, yeah. Every time I'm like, yeah, it's something I don't know. And as I said, including the nurse yesterday who was doing my pre-op stuff for my surgery in less than 2 weeks, it's like, you know what? With this more than likely, talking about the vaccine, is a risk to your health. This is from the fucking nurse that was checking me in. But yet somehow, I don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube? Huh? I was in military intelligence. That's what I was. I'm not a fucking dumbass. I have a degree in microcomputer technology, certified in a lot of... I used to work for Unisys on government contract stuff at the CIA, the FBI. I know I'm not a dumbass. So me asking the correct questions for stuff that I've had to already deal with in my life, that's not providing misinformation. That's literally me just in that video that they're saying I'm giving misinformation. All I'm doing is giving my opinion on all the research I've done with the people in this field. As I said, Dr. Mato and Dr. Kalienga, they are in this field of infectious diseases. And they can't answer my questions, or they're like, there's nothing we can say to you because we can't. As a matter of fact, I remember when before the vaccine was produced, I asked Dr. Mato, should I get it? Should I even worry about it? And she said, no. In my opinion, which she's the fucking expert, she said no. Because for one, I'm extremely high risk of dying from a whole bunch of shit. And two, she said, because we believe you had it in November of 2019, it serves no purpose for you to get it now. So, okay, YouTube, I mean, seriously, why don't you actually watch my videos instead of just coming at them and going, oh, he's providing misinformation? No, because everything I'm fucking saying is fact. Not opinion, is fact from the other experts in this field. Oh, let's see who this is. If it's fucking telemarketer. Hello? Oh. All right. Oh, okay. Can you hold on one quick second? All right, hold on one quick second. Thank you. I own a business, and it's a business call. Sorry. All right, I had to mute it real quick. But y'all can look it up. Dan Bongino, black woman stands up to, woke liberals telling her how she feels and everything. So, anyway. Yeah, I know. But anyway, let me get off of here so I can take this business call. I will talk to y'all later. Peace, chicken grease, and all that stuff. I want world peace. I really do. I'm a sociopath, so I actually enjoy violence. I actually really enjoy it, which is why I do my best not to avoid it. So I'm trying to avoid shit popping off. I really am. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Hopefully we do have world peace and these motherfuckers wake up and stop censoring shit before shit really just